Good afternoon, guys. My forecast today on the US dollar against the uh, Chinese, Chinese, that is CNH. My forecast here is saying that we are about to see the Chinese dollar appreciating against the US dollar. So I mean US dollar appreciating against the Chinese. That's the forecast I have for you. This analysis over here on a daily time frame. That means we might be expecting massive pips to the upside on this move, even more than the forecast, more than what I'm forecasting about 325 pips to be traded on this US dollar against the Chinese. So I'm still expecting that we might be dropping maybe about few pips to the downside, just to the boundary of this channel for the next coming pips. Let's see about 20, 28 pips, maybe up to 30 pips that I'm expecting. Another drop we might be seeing on the Chinese, China, the Chinese. Okay, so what are we seeing, guys? Here we are seeing a beautiful move. This is just a tip, guys. If you maybe want to take a trade to the upside on this one, remember the NZD that I've provided to you, and the gold they played out well. Though we might be seeing a bit of a small change in structure on the gold, but we are still expecting an upside for wave 5 to play out as analyzed on the previous video. If you watched my previous video on gold as well as New Zealand, so the New Zealand played on PIP. We watched it playing in our group up to until we hit our targets. So we had two targets on the Euro New Zealand on gold. With this video, guys, allow me to announce that I had two groups running. That is the Telegram group, which the payment there was 150 rands per month, and the Skrill deposit was $15, guys. Guys, as specifically as from next month, I won't be having that group on Telegram. I will only be working on with the Discord channel, guys. So if you need to join the Discord channel, that is 142 US dollars. So we'll only be running that channel only, the Discord channel. All right. So if you just need to be part of that Discord, this is nice. There we've got a community, a room where I watch the guys posting charts, their wonderful charts, profitable charts. They're on that Discord channel, guys. Watch out uh, for that Telegram. Wonderful setups there on that Discord channel. So what are we seeing now, guys? Here we're seeing a US dollar against the Chinese. USD against the Chinese playing out very well. I will show you just now, guys, how this is actually expected to play out. Why are we actually playing? What I'm seeing here, guys, on the daily time frame is that we had this 1, 2, 3 move up over here. So, and that we might be seeing another 1, 2, 3 move up, or even an impulse. So I'm anticipating that we're gonna be expecting that the US dollar against the Chinese currency, it will be about the 7.3 dollars that we're going to be expecting on the next coming weeks. This appreciating, so expect that this will push down to maybe 6.9 US dollars. So that's where we can expect it to take a trade. So I think we might be using these lows here, this low here, that is for stop loss. If you want to set your stop loss accordingly, they know in our group, if you get there, we've got a formula that we use to calculate as to how many of what you call this, how many of a lot size you should maybe be using in order for you to be able to take this. Therefore, I'll just put this a tight stop loss will be here, because we actually I'm actually not expecting this market to break this channel to the, if it breaks this channel, it will means that it will be heading all the way to the downside. That is why we might be putting the stop loss a little bit tighter. Remember, I'm on the daily time frame. Okay, if you want to swing this all the way to the upside, it will be swinging. I've been watching the the dollar index, my campus as well. Then I see that we had some kind of a compression on the dollar index going down. So we might be seeing a euro. I mean going down. So we might be seeing a euro crawling down while the dollar index is moving to the upside. So more bullish expected on the dollar index. So this is what to expect on the next coming sessions. And one more drop to this boundary, and all the crawl to the upside on this dollar against the Chinese currency. So that's what we will be seeing on the dollar index. Watch out for more bullish on the dollar index, guys. Or another way we can be using, or you can also use to find more confirmation on this, is to maybe throw some kind of a channel over here, as you see this channel. And when you see the market breaking upside of the structure after throwing your channel, therefore you'll know that now this is pushing to the upside. If you see this breaking to the upside, and then the low that will be created over that touch, yeah, you can also use that as your stop loss. If you don't want this to maybe you want more confirmation, if this does not maybe break this channel and start crawling to the upside. But if it does that, maybe crawl to the upside, maybe we will start selling this after the retest of the channel as well. But this we had this has found a wonderful support, creating these lower highs here. I'll show you after the market has shown a massive push to the upside. It has then started to create some kind of this structure that may look like an ending diagonal as well, that we might be seeing. Therefore, we marked off these bounces that started over here. We had a bounce over here, and we had another one that happened over here. Therefore, we know that this can be a third bounce that might be going all the way to the upside. So expect that the market from this bounce, it will start maybe appreciating, the dollar appreciating until uh, from this what you call a Chinese currency. We've been watching this corrective structure building, thought that maybe here we might be finding a more bullish market here. So it is now getting more clearer that if it gets to this level, equal leg, with this one, it looks like an equal leg. Now it will be pushing all the way to the upside. Okay, so that's what we are seeing on the US dollar yen. Therefore, let me just quickly show you what we are doing in our group. We had setups that played out, posted yesterday from the group side. We had setups posted yesterday. Some, not all setups plays out as expected, guys. They don't always play out as expected. But I watched this US dollar CHF, that's the Swiss francs. This was the setup posted also yesterday, with other setups that we also posted yesterday. Apologies, guys. I see this is loading very slowly. Maybe that's due to a network that you currently having. We observe this structure here. I said people they should buy now. Our target is sitting over there, but I see that I also advise people that this we might be dropping a little bit and go to the upside. So if anyone bought this, it has not, I'm aware that it has not reached the stop loss, this market here. It has not hit any of our stops as yet. So we might be expecting a quite move to the upside. As you can see, let's go and see the structure. I see it looks like it has loaded the structure there. Let's see what's happening. not loaded that structure. And also while this is here, we send also some pound US dollar. Pound US dollar, our first target has been hit. It was also been sent yesterday. We had this off gold. Gold, we had the setup yesterday, so it pushed a bit to the upside, and I believe that the guys in the group have moved to break even. So we pushed to this level. We assume that one more drop is gonna come on this one, and I'm gonna update it before we having another move to the upside. So if guys move to break even on this one, so they know the rule is to move into break even, because around about this area we had some kind of a correction, another push to the upside that is maybe going to these levels, and we might be coming one more down before we push one more up here. So bit of a more sideways correction that is likely to be equal to this running flat here. So if this is breached that top here, we might be seeing this taking out the low of the first correction there, and creating some expanded flat corrective structure. Apologies for the noise at the background. All right, so let's see. That is a gold. That is a gold. And we had a setup, wonderful setup also on the CHF. So that's the wonderful setup we had also yesterday on the 14th. The setup we took a trade here. It dropped a little bit and rallied to the upside. That's the wonderful setup we also had here, and the Euro CHF into the group. So those are the setups that we took into the group. Uh, the the Euro JPY, I had the guy here. I released this. This was released from here. It was here when I released this. That is gonna rally to the upside. So it rallied to the upside. I had this guy in my Telegram group. There is Pilile. I had Pilile took this from here. Then maybe he thought that this was not the right time to take it, because this was the setup that I'll show you, the setup that I've released over here. Apologies guys, let me just get rid of the noise that is busy happening at the background. Close that uh, platform there. Is making a lot of noise because of insufficient network here. That is why we are getting to hear these noises at the background. All right, we released this. This has pushed out of the structure, and the guys have already moved to break even. I believe it has pushed out of the structure. We expect that more move expected to be loading on the upside with this. That is the Euro JPY. And what's next that we're having? This is a setup. It is a forecast. We were still looking on this one. We were still looking on this one. That is the CATSI JPY. So it has not played out as maybe this one here. Maybe we thought that if it goes up and maybe break that resistance, I'm gonna be sharing a setup to the upside, but it didn't go like that. So we never had a setup on the CAT JPY. That was a forecast. All right, and the USD CAT, we had the pushed lower on the USD CAT. We had a push lower on the USD CAT. Maybe we missed this one with an inch, and it pushed to the upside, and I saw it coming back again into this level. Therefore, I'm gonna just advise the guys that we might be taking this all the way to that level again. All right, that's what activities we are currently having in our group. I want to show you how we forecasted that Euro JPY from the start to the current prices. So you can see where I forecasted this, that this is going to be pushing all the way to the upside. We break that level top there. We break that level. We believe that while people were hoping that this is a structure, a correction, and is pushing lower, we were seeing something different. So we can not all see same structure. So this was the pattern that we see. We saw that this is just a correction for this, and we're going to have a move pushing to the upside, maybe to that supply zone over there. Therefore, we're going to be seeing what we're getting over here. Gold, this is what we updated into the group. We updated the structure that we might be having another one more last move up. One more last move. We anticipated that this would drop a little bit and push to the upside, or we had two scenarios there on gold: push to the upside to finish the wave 5 here. And now, yes, we saw this pushing up here, and maybe it will give another drop before pushing to the upside. It does not matter anyway. The focus does not change, therefore it doesn't change. What is important, and another second focus we had on gold was this one. If this does not give us the structure that we look at there, if we keep on having a drop, we're going to be having a drop to the OTE, therefore another push to the upside. That's the we will be looking at this as a WXY structure to the upside. Luckily, if this does not give us the WXY structure, it will be give us a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 structure. You'll see that the labelings on these two structures are quite different. All right. Okay, those are what we are. I wanted to show you the Euro New Zealand that we updated and we took the profit. This is the last one that I'm showing you. The Euro New Zealand, I also explained on the video, previous video, my videos on YouTube, that this, I said this, so you need one bullish candle to take this. Turns out this has went up, gave us the bullish candle, entered the trade and started giving some kind of a correction. But as for the stop loss that was set here, it was not hit. Therefore, I updated a video just after, because we noted that we are now having a structure here. The video saying that the TP1 will be hit and TP2. So these two targets were hit. So if we get another correction, we'll be taking this to the upside, to the higher of the correction, before we're seeing a move to the downside. Okay, so I assume before the end of the month we'll be riding this all the way to the downside, the Euro New Zealand. Okay, that's what we were trading, guys. The group, Telegram group, as from August, we want to see that group, guys. I will only be working on the Discord channel with the guys. Let me just quickly show you what the guys are doing on our Discord community setups there. The guys are also uploading awesome setups there. Awesome setups. The forecast there are so amazing, guys. You can see that the guys, they expect a bit of a drop here and a rise to the upside on the certain pairs. That is the pound CHF uploaded by Ibrahim here, and we have another one here by Kumo by Ibrahim. Yes, the dollar. Pound US dollar. So it is expected. These are the forecasts that the guys are sharing in the group. Okay. What is this now? USDCNH. This is this forecast that Ibrahim loaded here. It was also similar to the forecast that I had. So we were looking at the same picture. Bit of a drop coming to these levels and a rise to the upside. And we're going to be noting that this has rose here and maybe take out this high here and came back lower here, but still more upside is expected. So these are how the guys are actually exercising their work. So this is so amazing, guys. If you are seeing the guys maybe doing this wonderful setups here, we know that guys are going to this. This was Kumo. Yeah, I rated to just smile here because this went down successfully as per the forecast that he forecasted here. Therefore, this is crawling all the way to the downside by Kumo into our group to that level. Okay, so this was wonderful. Also set up here by Kumo, and also the CHF. A lot of setups that the guys are sharing here, and you can also be part of the group and share your setups, your view. So it's becoming more exciting if we are seeing guys sharing also the group on a monthly basis. These are the signals that I'm sharing to the guys. These are the signals that I'm sharing to the guys, as you can also see. All right, so it is very much good if you take these signals with your strategy. With your strategy. Okay, it's becoming awesome. If you are taking this using a strategy as well. This was a pound US dollar that we take. We took this pound US dollar here up to this level. This was a TP1. It was heated. I think this was the first setup that I shared. There was another setup that I shared here. Let me show you of the pound US dollar. Those are all the setups, guys, that shared. Pound US dollar, you'll note that here I said to the guys this was a TP1. It was taken out. I had a trade that was taken out last night on the pound US dollar. Yeah. So you can see, compare to the chart, what we are doing. This is a setup, guys. I'd like to share with you all that the CNH against US dollar. We will be buying this. Buy this, guys. Buy this as per your strategy, as per your risk management. Also buy this into this level from $696. Buy this up to 728. You can also maybe scale out and expect to take more profit from this one up to the pound there. That's me, guys. Cheers. Have a great one. If you need to contact me regarding to join the Discord, my Telegram link below this video, guys. Cheers. $142 once off a lifetime service, guys. We become family there. Cheers, guys. Bye.